Okay, here we go, guys. This is 007 live trading, and as you already know, we trade from midnight to 8 o'clock in the morning. Midnight is kind of like a set in stone where we automatically start trading. The reason we do it at night is because it's just easy. You're asleep. You don't have any emotions going in it. The trading strategy does what it has to do, and it's just going to happen that you're gonna have good days and you're gonna have bad days, and depending on those two, there are some great days and some really bad days. But as tragedy is set in a way that we have small losses, but we have relatively acceptable gains. When we look at the oil, again, we trade in particular the micro crude oils futures and also the micro futures for the E-mini. And there are several reasons, and I'm going to be making a video regarding why I trade those in the future, but this is just a recap of what happened last night. Um, we had a few trades, and again, combination between both a micro E-mini and a micro oil. We had a minor loss. As it may be expected, we can live with that. We stopped trading around 7:30 in the morning, and there's no particular reason why I did that, only because there's not set in stone at what time we stopped trading. But again, it was between both of them. It was a small loss. We go back and we look at what's happening in the oil, and we continue to have an upward uptrend since May of last year. It is in combination with the E-mini 500. There's a reason why I trade these two in particular, and in a future video I'll show you why that is. Again, we continue to have an uptrend on oil. For an outlook on that, we have the situation with Russia and the United States and the rest of Europe. That may have a negative impact on that. But again, it's very difficult to predict exactly what's going to happen. And we're not in the business of trying to predict markets at all. That is, for the most part, losing uh, strategy. There are some people that actually can do it, and there's a very few. And in the future, I'll go ahead and mention who I think is the person that has the tools to actually predict some of those markets um, in different parts of the trading world. Again, we trade futures, micro futures, and micro oil. And for the most part, for today, it was a small loss. Last night we had, actually the previous night, we had a positive result. It was a good result. It was a happy result, and we're satisfied with that. So again, tomorrow we're going to be doing recaps every single morning to see what happens. We automatically trade. We don't have to worry about getting in and out. My system does it automatically. I sleep through it. I don't have to worry about when I get up, I turn it off. I see the results. They're positive or negative. I review them. For the most part, I don't mess with the strategy anymore. I've been doing it for such a long time that I feel satisfied with this situation. Um, Great, guys. If you have any comments and questions, go ahead and shoot. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions.